Hey everyone, welcome to another Audeze stream. Today, as usual, we're going to be playing some more games. Let's bring up Steam here, and yeah. So, for those of you who are familiar and have been on the game before, we're just going to pick a game, and feel free to ask any questions if you have any questions about Audeze products, about music stuff, about music production, anything like that. This is the place. I'll do my best to answer them. So yeah, consider the chat open, and I hope you guys enjoy. Get some water here. My throat's really dry. Also, if anyone has opinions on what we should play today, please let me know. I'm thinking something a little more relaxing. Maybe Total War. Maybe some Warhammer. I know FPS are usually more fun to watch. We do a lot of Overwatch. I've also never played, so this might be interesting. I've never played Halo 4, so that might be kind of fun to play some Halo. Makes it often a little bit more difficult to answer questions, but not out of the question. Sorry about the semantic satiation there. Fight Crab we've played a lot of already. Fallout 4. Ruby, Sims. Oh, this is a good one. Do I have this installed? I do. I don't know if any of you are familiar with this game, Sins of a Solar Empire. It's it might be a little too long, actually, unless I have a save file, which I don't think I do. But yeah, that's definitely a fun one. If you haven't checked it out, it's a grand strategy 4X game, but it's real time. Very cool. I think I'm gonna play some Superhot. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Out here. There we go. Oh, you've never seen this game before? It's quite cool. I think you'll like it. This one's it's pretty fun, I think, at least. Doesn't really like being on the whole screen. Let's see if we can fix that, because that's a little bit annoying. F1 for settings. Wow. Hold on. Also, hey, Chaotic Canine, have you bought more headphones yet? I think last time we were here, I remember you mentioning the Abyss headphones. So if you've been liking those, let me know, because I'm kind of interested. This game is interesting. So basically, let me see if I remember the controls. I actually don't remember the controls. Series F amp. Series F. I'm not familiar with the Series F amp. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear Jaren's finally calling you. Yeah, this game. It's quite cool. This is not the original. This is Clips. This is Clips. This is a DLC or a sequel, I think. So, did I get him? Yes.
Super.
I'm not familiar with the Series F amp. What is that one?
Super.
Oh, Series S from 11 Audio. I'm not familiar with them. Let me look that up. Series 11 Audio Series S. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hold on, let's pause. 11 Stereo. Formula S headphone amp. She audio. Oh, yes, yeah, I heard about this. It's like a $3,500, crazy expensive. I saw one in person. I may have even listened to it, and I don't remember how it sounds. I've heard really good things about it, though. I've heard it's like a pretty beastly. Do you like it? What's your take on it? Do you Oh, jeez. Is the Penrose good enough to use for music production? I mean, yes, if you wanted to do that, you could. Oh, jeez.
Super.
Nice. If you wanted to use it for music production, you certainly could. I would say that my personal preference would be for other headphones, but they're certainly, you know, they're flat enough. You can EQ them, and yeah, I wouldn't if I had to use it, I would have no problems using it for music production. Personally, what? Grab it.
Super.
Also, hello, Ryukajano, Sin City Wiz, Mega Bobization. Oh, jeez. Super tempted getting the Euclid. I quite like it, actually. I'm not typically a not typically an IEM
Super.
IEM kind of person. I mean, I've heard many good ones, but it's typically not my thing. But I do like the Euclid actually quite a lot. Ah, nice. Yeah, Atmos is pretty cool. I actually quite like Atmos. Even though it's a little bit of an older standard at this point, the Atmos still sounds really good. Overwatch, I believe, uses Atmos. I'm really not doing that well on this level. heard a gunshot behind me.
Super.
Yeah, there we go. But yeah, glad you're enjoying the Penrose, Ryukujano. What's your price range that you're looking at? Elysia, it's like $900. I'm actually using the LCD 2 close back at the moment, which I quite like. I think the curve is nice. Also, hello, DNA Lekka. Nice to see you. I've already won. Oh. Is it loud for you guys? Is the game audio too loud? I feel like it might be loud. Well, let me know if it... Oh, yes, more. I want more. Oh, I started back here. Sorry, I'm not really sure how this DLC works. It's a little confusing to me, and I did zero research on it before getting it, so...
Super.
Yeah, let me know what let me know what you think about it, Sin City Wiz. Glad you're hit. There we go. Let me know what you think about it, and I hope you enjoy it. Oh, I missed. Oh no, I didn't. Here we go. When it can be used through Bluetooth, amazing. Yeah, I do find the Penrose one's quite good, and of course, if you don't like the, you know, there's an EQ built in as well, which is kind of cool, and I find quite useful for gaming. I missed on that one. Oh, for real?
Super.
2077, yeah, great game. Well, in the sense that, you know, very pretty game, good audio. So, nice to play with good headphones. Where did the katana go? Just disappeared into the ether, I guess. Is this it? No? I don't think so. Well. I just cut that guy in half with a CD. It's crazy. Yeah, I like the, I mean, in the Elysia price point, right? The 2 classic closeback is going to be kind of the one to look at. If you're looking a little bit more, the XC is a pretty nice choice. I think. Oh, you got me.
Super.
Your cooling gel infused pads for the summer. Yeah, for sure. I am on controller, yes. At the moment. Call me a noob. It makes it a little easier to stream. Yeah, if sub 1K, then I would definitely look at the 2 closeback. Unless you're looking for some sort of gaming or wireless functionality like Mobius or Penrose, but for to swap out an Elysia for, I would look at the 2 closeback, which I'm currently using and really like.
Super.
Oh, the GX. Yeah, the GX is quite nice. It's not closed back, but it doesn't leak a ton of sound. So it depends on, you know, if you absolutely must have closed back, you know, you could go with a GX. Or because that microphone can be used with any of our headphones that have mini XLR style connectors. Ooh.
Super.
You could get the GX microphone and cable and use it with the 2 closed back. So that is a possibility as well. And that is a nice mic, by the way. I quite like that microphone. So GSP 600.
Super hot. Super hot.
Newer version of the GSP 600. Is the GSP 600 the Sennheiser one? Oh yeah, talk to Jaren about it. You know, it's pretty much wired as Bluetooth is lossy. And yeah, the Mobius is, you know, it has wireless, but it's really a more of a wired headset than anything else. I use it wired. I bought a long USB-C cable to use it with my TV for movies, gaming, stuff like that. Yes, I want more of it here. Indulge yourself. Perfect. I don't know if the dropped frames are like intentional or what, but they're interesting.
Super.
Ah, okay. Clearly I haven't played this game far enough to get to this point, so I don't know what my problem is. Am I gonna throw a clock at this guy? Definitely gun hack is nice. 2 years and the new ones from this EPOS collaboration released this year with some improvements. Nice. I'm not really familiar with those headphones. I haven't used them. I've used their Game 1 headphones, and I thought they were nice. But I'm not as familiar with the newer Sennheiser headphones. Oh. All right. What? Thought there was a guy here. Here he is. Jesus. Jumped out of my chair for that one. Yes. Start every level with a random gun. Yes, that sounds useful. Yeah, there's, you know, planers do some cool things. They have some cool advantages. You know, the distortion is 1/10 of the distortion of a dynamic driver. They're fast. They do good bass. Planar wavefronts, you know, will tend to sound a little more spacious in a headphone form factor, in my opinion. I'm gonna take this gun because it has more. I could tune some pretty cool things when I was modding, doing more modding. I could mod some pretty cool things out of it. What the hell? So the floor is not real. Oh.
Super.
The oh, so this is a roguelite version of Superhot, basically, from what I'm understanding. Yeah, there's just some cool advantages to the planar drivers. Yes, yeah, and that's to do with the planar wavefront, you know. So yeah, spatial abilities are very, very good. Oh, water. Okay. What the heck is this gun? I've never had this gun before. It's supposed to be like an M16 type thing. There's someone behind me. Dude with shotgun, probably. Oh, no. What kind of gun is that?
Superhot.
Well, all right, sure, why not? Losing your life basically makes losing a life makes a shrieking explodey. Well, I can get behind that. That's kind of cool. Reduce the weight of the LCD series in the future. Also, hi Gigabyte, good to see you. Changing the metal baffles and ear cup designs, blah blah blah, to carbon fiber. Sound. I don't know necessarily specifically how we design our ear cups and things like that. I do know that a lot of those elements of the physical design are taken into account. So those are things we think about. Yes, though, we've heard people talk about, you know, weight and size and, you know, things like that are certainly not, you know, we're not, it's a jumping puzzle. We're not deaf to those concerns. You know, it's something that we're always working on improving our products. Obviously the new magnesium housings are a step forward in that direction, but development is always a, you know, ongoing process with regards to that. Yeah, they're pretty trippy. It's a visually interesting game. But yeah, we're definitely we're always developing, always there's X to charge. Ah, okay. Definitely always looking at improving our products, and you know, certainly with Euclid we've been you can jump with this one, perfect. We've been you know, paying more attention to our hi-fi roots. And I think that's a theme that you'll see continued in 2021 is, you know, us paying attention to our hi-fi community. We have not forgotten about you guys. So that's what I would say about that. Power conditioners and power strips and hi-fi setups. What's your experience with power conditioning? I don't have a ton of experience with it necessarily. I haven't messed around a lot with them. I know some people really like it. I have, strangely enough, don't eviscerate me, I have heard... I have heard power stuff make a big difference in setups, especially setups that are noisy or have bad AC line hum. So, you know, filtering that out and getting clean power is a big... it's non-trivial in hi-fi, you know? So... I wouldn't underestimate the power of it. I won't comment necessarily on it because I don't have specific experience with, you know, I don't know what products you're looking at or things like that. But it's certainly something that I've heard make, you know, a non-trivial difference. Yeah, the Euclid was quite difficult to develop. You know, that was not an easy product to do. I might try and do a video on... how that product came to be and, you know, what the challenges were with that once I can get more information on that from our CTO. But, you know, that's a cool story. So I'm, you know, I'm anxious to, oh, Jesus. I'm anxious to learn more about that myself, actually. Because it wasn't easy shrinking down the planar magnetic tech to that level and not having it be incredibly heavy due to the magnets and stuff like that. So what does that gun shoot? Oh, it's like... Jesus. Nope. Shoot. Yeah, that's a whole complicated thing, and there's a lot of technical stuff that goes on behind it. Some people like, you know, that kind of... Okay, so that button is charged. I'm still relearning the controls to this a little bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can try it. I mean, I don't use it and I get fine sound, but it's something you can try if you have bad power, especially. Sometimes power tweaks can be, you know, helpful. I have, you know, some nice enough, not crazy expensive Triad Wire Labs stuff. Yeah, backup power isn't always actually better. Batteries have their own, you know, batteries are essentially large capacitors. And they're not always better. So, you know, but, you know, if you have bad power or if you're looking into small tweaks, it can be, you know, it can be a decent way of improving the sound of your system. Especially, again, this is really, there's a level where people are looking for easy, big sound tweaks, which is get better drivers, get better, you know, all-in-one systems, things like that. And there's a level where, you know, people are looking at spending quite a bit of money on a, you know, system. And if you're spending, you know, $10,000 or $5,000 or something like that on a system and you want the absolute best sound, then yeah, spending a couple $100 on a fancy cables or supplies or, you know, things like that makes maybe some sense if you're looking for that last, you know, 1% or less than 1% in your system. So it just depends on what you're looking for, where you're at. You know, are you doing real high-end stuff, or are you... Oh no, keep failing this one. Power goes on and off randomly. They try to use your search. Oh, well, then it might be worth investing in something like that. Yeah, you know, having power cut out suddenly, especially with power outs, not the greatest for gear. It probably won't wreck it, but it's depending on how it's made. It's probably not a bad idea, actually. Not really sure how this charge thing works, to be completely honest.
Super hot.
All I know is I get 2 lives to do a lot of this. How they drop their guns. Always dropping guns. Please get clustered up. Thank you. Not my finest moment. Penrose to an external DAC. I mean, you can if you want to. Kind of seems like, why wouldn't you just use an LCD one for that? But you certainly can. I mean, I find that the Penrose sounds quite nice off over the aux.
Super.
Hashtag Penrose team here. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoy it. We're super thrilled that folks like them so much. Oh, hey, Nakonda. Oh, glad to hear that you finally got your Penrose. I know that was kind of an ordeal. It took a while to get. But glad you finally got it. Oh, and there it goes. Okay. Does this work across? Too far away. All right. Cool. I see. Okay. Finally figuring out how to play this game. Only half an hour into the stream. Give me your gun, please. I shoot you with it. Yeah. Yeah, wider. That definitely makes sense. Overwatch has good spatial audio for early Dolby Atmos implementation too, by the way. I quite like it.
Super.
But yeah. Yeah, we have people have been requesting an Overwatch preset from me for a while, so I'm definitely working on that. Jesus. Oh no. Guy's gonna start unloading. Ah, yeah. I live in Cali too. Well, we're in Cali, so I don't know what was up with that, but sometimes it's weird. You know, shipping is a little bit kind of kooky nowadays. But yeah, glad we also did a lot of work on the microphone. It was designed in partnership with Shure, actually, which you may have heard that little fact before. So it's you know, it's quite a nice microphone actually. And if you use it through the aux mode, it actually sounds even better. So definitely something to try. There too. The charge doesn't always do it's not always a one-hit kill type of situation. take that.
super,
Finally got it. Open world preset for birds and atmospheric stuff. You might try the RPG preset or one of the music presets for like classical or something like that. But I can make like an open world preset. I would say try one of the RPG presets from one of the, or the RPG preset from the Mobius gaming pack. Might be a good one for that. Whoa.
super hot, super hot,
Oh, you live about half an hour from Audeze HQ. Well, you live closer to HQ than I do. I live an hour away from HQ. So, yeah. I mean, normally I would say come down and, you know, say hello, but obviously not at the greatest time to do it at the moment. But why is there a game instead of the live stream? Well, this is the live stream. Yeah, Rikijano, that does make sense, unfortunately. What was this supposed to do? Yeah, unfortunately that puts a bit of a damper on things. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's you know, traffic is Can I not punch this guy? Oh, I don't have my charge. The charge was kind of nice, wasn't it? I might switch back. I see. He's only vulnerable in the leg. Are you in LA too, Chaotic K9, or are you somewhere else? Ah. Gonna need you to not do that anymore, sir.
super,
Yeah. I got rickrolled apparently. Jeez. No, yeah, it's just background noise basically to have you guys so you guys can have something interesting to watch. Yeah, same. I live in downtown, so not east side necessarily, but I do know that living. Oh my! What an unfortunate placement of the screwdriver there. Yeah, I would love to go visit the YouTube Space Studios. I was making videos before the pandemic, and then things kind of just got sort of out of whack. But those studios are very cool. They're near the Funhouse Studios as well, actually, if I recall. I know that they're also down there, and some of the other Rooster Teeth owned folks. Excuse me. But yeah, I have missed the studios. Wow, the music got really intense all of a sudden. Also only in the left channel. Oh, it's like coming out of the speakers. That's cool. I didn't see the behind the scenes yet. I actually haven't watched any of the BlizzCon stuff. I should probably get on that. I'm sort of out of the loop a bit. This is kind of cool though. You can hear, right, the sound from the stereos. Comes alive when you start moving. And then as you move around, it's kind of cool. Little fun Easter egg there. Some of these first-person games have some cool little audio gems hidden in them. Ow. Well, that's the end of that run. Oops. Let me punch. Why can't I slap? There we go. Reload. Reload. Really?
Super.
Yeah, it's kind of a cute little touch on the level. Thought kind of fun. Always check behind you, watch your back, as they say in this game often. Oh no. He's been on calls actually all day, so you just ping him. You might want to ping him and see if he's still available. There's been some big strategy stuff. Did I just cut that guy in half? Jesus. For real? Yeah, I think the max they'll do is, even at the 4K levels, is 320, right? Or will they even do 320?
Super.
Excuse me. Thought you could deflect those, but maybe not. Ooh. There's not very... Oh, Jesus. Not very many weapons here. Like I was holding the gun sideways. He just blasted his friend.
Super.
Gotcha. Yeah, he gets real busy sometimes. So that's what I would say is send him a ping if he hasn't gotten back to you. It happens. Oh, Overwatch 2 is Unreal Engine? That's kind of cool. I thought they used the... isn't there an in-house Blizzard engine, or is it Unity? This dude just doesn't have a clue. Honestly, Fist's best weapon. Oh yeah, Insurgency Sandstorm, actually someone introduced me to on a stream earlier in the day. And, early in the day, last week. And it was very good. The audio was quite good. Warzone had really nice audio as well. Warzone is loud. God, that game is loud. Escape from Tarkov also had very good audio. And in-house engine, yeah. That's interesting that it's in Unreal. I didn't know that. Or the new one will be in Unreal. Oh, they upgraded their own engine. Gotcha. Okay. That would make more sense. Blizzard, I feel like, is big enough to do that. Prometheus for OW1. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not as up to it on it as I should be. I mean, I've done stuff in Unity, so I know kind of how they work, and Unreal, but I'm not like... I missed.
Super.
Metallica for ending of BlizzCon Day 1. Did they do that Pokemon's cover of the Pokemon song they always do? I know Metallica has that cool Pokemon cover. What? There's only supposed to be 3 blasts in a shotgun. That's bogus. I hate how the computers can shoot faster than you. Kinda lame. I'm not doing so good on this level. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it would be a little strange for them to use Unreal.
Super.
For whom the bell tolls. Wow. All right. I'm probably going to die.
Hot.
Fudge nuggets. Oh, there it is. Right to the head. Right to the face. So... We both missed. At short range, how embarrassing. Right there. Yeah, yeah. We actually have... I need to finish it, but I had a video where we took some footage and used Senua's Sacrifice Hellblade to do some audio testing demo with. Because it's very good. It's all binaural audio. Yeah, please do. Yeah.
Super.
I'm almost done with the stream too. We usually stream for like an hour. I know we started a little bit after 1, but we're not going to go for too crazy long. There's not a ton of exciting news or anything like that at the moment. I've done video, like music production streams in the past, by the way. So if you guys are interested, really, could have told me that a little earlier game. Gotcha. Oh, what? I wasn't paying attention. So what you get for reading the chat while you're trying to win the game. Right in the butt. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to lose this level. That guy has like 4 shotgun shots. It's crazy. I only get 2. Bogus. Totally bogus. As Bill and Ted from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure would say. Yeah, I've done music production streams before. They weren't very popular at the time, but that was kind of when the channel was first starting. So if you guys are interested in that, I actually know quite a bit about those. And those are always fun, kind of relaxing to do. So maybe we'll do some of those in the future. Maybe that's a good Friday stream for this week, since I don't think there's any like super crazy new product news coming out anytime soon, this week at least. Sweet, awesome. Well, I'll do that. I'll do that this Friday then, and maybe next week. Maybe I'll do, because originally I was doing one music production stream, and then I was doing one gaming stream a week. So I might go back to that, because the music production streams were pretty fun. And those were anything from just making music and goofing off and whatnot to doing, I would do, like sometimes I get gigs for mixing film soundtracks or do game soundtracks or just music, mixing, stuff like that, production sometimes for fun. And those are always kind of a good hang. A little bit easier sometimes to address the chat too, because you're not worried about dying in a game. So yeah, I'll do that this week Friday. Usually I would do music production streams on Fridays, and I would do the game streams on Wednesdays. Oh, cool. Yeah, well, I think oftentimes for me the most interesting ones are kind of like from a mentorship angle. Like X144 actually is a streamer of ours who is very cool. We auto host him on this channel, but he does great like tutorials on how to do stuff, getting it for people who are still kind of learning and getting started. Really awesome dude. Works at Naughty Dog as an audio engineer. Oh yeah, it is quite late in India. Well, good night, Rukijano. Thanks so much for stopping by, and hopefully you'll stop by more streams if they're of interest to you. Every Wednesday, generally around 1 p.m. and Fridays around 3 p.m. Pacific time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, Sin City, definitely check out X144. Super cool dude. He's an Audeze, user, uses Audeze stuff, and is a makes great music also. Worked with Lauren Hill's team, and is a really nice guy and great person to learn from. All right, yeah, good night. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, I'll do more music production streams as has been requested. Absolutely. And I'll usually post on our social media pages as well when we're going to be streaming and stuff like that. So I'll probably give it a few more minutes, guys, and then probably need more health, honestly. And then peace out in a little bit here. Oh. Come on. I pressed it once and it fired like 14 times. Maybe a few more, and then I think that one goes through multiple people if you do it right. Oh, I missed. Okay, we'll say maybe 2 more, and then yes, heal hack. 2 more, and then we'll be done. Yep, it does. Oh no, it doesn't get 2; it just gets the 1. And it fires quickly. I guess that must be the thing about it. It's like a laser gun or something. Oh, Jesus. Where'd that guy come from? Another gun around here somewhere. when you go too fast in this game, you start losing. Got him. All right, last one. Anyone has anything last things to say? Let me know. And oh geez. I can't talk about that, unfortunately, Kyle. What I can say is have patience. So, yeah, I can't say anything about that. Oh, jeez. But yeah, stay tuned. Ominous state. Dark silhouette. All right. Okay, cool. We finally made it past the thingy doodle. Well, thanks everyone for stopping by. And, oh, excuse me. Future firmware updates for the Penrose. Yes, there are some coming for both Mac and Windows. And I will post some updates on social as soon as those come out. There was a recent firmware update to one of them, or maybe both. So definitely check it out on the Penrose page, or the Audeze HQ page. But there should be a new update coming out pretty soon here. Yeah, definitely. It addresses a lot of the concerns people have had. So I would check that one out. And yeah, soon, very soon. Also some firmware updates that have come out recently. Check those out if you haven't already. That's what I'd say. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, generally around 1 p.m.-ish Wednesdays. Generally around 3 p.m.-ish on Fridays. Both Pacific Standard Time, LA time. I'm Grover. I do content stuff at Audeze. And yeah, this has been a Wednesday stream. I hope the rest of you have a great Wednesday and enjoy the rest of your day or evening if you're somewhere where it's dark.